Hey, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, I'm Wes. Hey, lately I have been getting a lot of comments on what the bike is that I ride and why do I ride it. So I thought maybe we could make a short little video on what I ride and maybe some of the accessories that I use in my travels. So let's jump into it. What I chose after a lot of research was the 2022 Honda Africa Twin. Absolutely love this thing. It's set up like a dirt bike. Some of the features I love of it is, for one, cruising down the highway with 1100 twin cc engine is phenomenal. It just purrs down the highway. Fuel mileage is great. This thing has a 6.5 gallon tank. I get right around 310 to 320 out of it on an average ride. 21-inch front tire helps me get over those obstacles when I am off-road. 18-inch in the rear, pretty much just like all my dirt bikes are. So it really handles like a dirt bike with the long travel suspension. Tubeless tires is another great thing on it. So about the only modifications I've done to this so far is the crash bars. It's a definite. I know a lot of you guys think they're ugly and you don't need them, but you fall over, saves all this, which gets expensive to replace. I am getting ready to purchase the lowers to protect the side cases. I think that's a big deal. So let's take a little closer look at these crash bars. They fit nice. They're good quality. They mount easily. You do have to take them off if you do want to change your air filters or anything like that. But they're very simple, very easy, very tough also. Highly recommend those things. I added a GPS mount that bolts right in, and I'll take a look at that. So this GPS mount that I found for this thing, I will put a link down below for it. It works quite well. I also, for my GPS unit, I don't know if you can see this thing, but right here is a bar that has a key, which is keyed just like that. And so I definitely say, if you're gonna adventure, get a GPS so you can look. I also carry all the old school maps when I travel. I find it way easier to kind of look at those at times, and I enjoy marking them out, the routes out on that. But so how do I carry all this stuff? Well, let's see. Maybe like this. Just like that. So what I have here is by Moscow Moto, and this one that I picked up and chose was their rackless revolver 80. So I've got lots of storage in it. I've got side packs. So all these are dry bags that I can put whatever I need in them. They're pretty empty right now because I'm in between trips. I think this is the only full one there, and that's because it's got my tent and pillow and all that in there. But it's got quite a bit of room. I can actually carry everything that I need with this thing. And it gets, I pack this thing really tight to where this thing's just mound over. Carry my tools back here. All my clothes are in here. Maps are there. Also, I run the tank bag by Moscow Moto. Let me give you this. That's the one that I run. The reason why, or the reason being, is it's got a hydro pack in it. So I think it's like 2 liters of water, which comes in handy. Multiple pockets and storage for this thing. It does get, if you're standing up on the bike, it is a little cumbersome. So that's the system that I use for it. Highly recommend it. I put a lot of miles on this thing. As you can see, it's kind of dirty, but as you can see, it's rackless. So it doesn't need the big racks there. Do I sacrifice a little room? Probably, by not using the bigger panniers, but for where I go, I just wanted saddlebags basically. So that's it in a nutshell. Love the bike. It does everything I want it to do. I'll go into more detail on exactly the bags I use and all the pockets and all that. But for this video, I just wanted to answer that old question of what bike do you ride and why do you ride it? And like I said, Honda Africa Twin handles like a dirt bike, but handles really well on the roads. So that's why I decided on this one. Absolutely love this bike. I would buy another one in a heartbeat. So with that said, I hope you like what you saw today. And if you did, give me a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. See ya.